Here we discuss about factors affecting on rate of reaction. Some factors are affectable on rate of reaction. That factors are concentration of reactant, and the second one is nature of reactant, and third one is surface area, and fourth one is temperature, and fifth one is catalyst, and the sixth one is pH, and the seventh one is source of light. These factors are affectable on rate of reaction. Here we discuss about these factors. First factor is concentration of reactant. Here any chemical reaction, reactants will be converted into products. Here concentration of reactants will be increased, then rate of forward reaction is higher than rate of backward reaction according to Le Chatelier principle. Okay, here it is, concentration of reactants will be increased, its rate of reaction will be increased. That is, in any reaction, concentration along the y-axis and time along the x-axis. In any reaction, with respect to time, concentration of reactants will be decreased, then concentration of products will be increased with respect to time. This curve represents concentration of products, and this curve representation of concentration of reactants. In any reaction, concentration of reactants will be increased, then its rate of reaction will be more. According to Le Chatelier principle, if concentration of reactants increase, then that reaction move towards right side of the reaction, and that is more favorable for formation of products, and its rate of reaction will be high. Okay, that is the effect of concentration of reactants. And the second factor is nature of reactant. Here it is, reactant having properties are different. That is, different reactants having different chemical properties, and different reactants are converted into different products and at different conditions and different reagents. Here it is, if reactant present in gaseous state, its rate of reaction will be more when comparing with liquid state and then comparing with the solid state. Here, any reactant present in gaseous state, its velocity and kinetic energy will be more. Okay, here it is, reactant will be present in gaseous state, its rate of reaction will be increases. If reactant having ionic nature or free radical nature, these ionic nature, free radical nature increase rate of reaction of the chemical reaction. Okay, that is the second factor of rate of reaction. And then third factor is surface area. If surface area increases, reacting capacity is also increased, and its rate of reaction will be more. Here some example is taken, that is, Zn in solid state combine with H2SO4 to produce ZnSO4 and hydrogen gas. Here it is, if you use Zn is present in powder form, then reaction will take place fastly than bulk form of zinc or in granules form of zinc. Okay, it is one factor of the rate of reaction. Okay, that is surface area is more phenomena that depends on rate of reaction. Okay, and then fourth factor is that is temperature. If temperature of any reaction to increase 10 degrees centigrade and its rate will be doubled or tripled. Okay, in any chemical reaction its temperature will be rise 10 degrees centigrade, its rate will be doubled or tripled. Then rate of reaction will be increase. Okay, temperature increase, rate of reaction will be more. If temperature will be 10 degrees centigrade increase, its rate will be double or triple. Depends on nature of the reaction. Here it is different temperature effects are observed in different types of reactions. That is, in any chemical reaction, that is reaction rate. Here it is reaction rate along y-axis and temperature along x-axis. In any chemical reaction, that curve will be like this. Okay. In any explosive cases, that is it is rate and it is temperature. In explosive, bomb explosive cases, we observed curve like this. Suddenly increase rate of reaction in explosive cases. This graph mainly observed in bomb explosive type of reactions. In third case, enzyme catalyzed reactions, that is, here it is rate and here it is temperature. Its graph will be and curve will be like this. Okay, it is the effect of temperature. And then fifth one is catalyst. Here it is catalysts are two types, that is positive catalyst and negative catalyst. Positive catalyst is rate of reaction will be increase and its activation energy will be decrease. If you use negative catalyst, rate of reaction will be decrease and its activation energy will be increase. Okay, here we observed one graph, that is here it is energy and here it is reaction coordinate. We observed clearly activation energy of the reaction. It is without catalyst, we observed with catalyst activation energy of the reaction will be low. With catalyst, we observed clearly the curve will be low and its activation energy will be low. Okay, that is the effect of catalyst on rate of reaction. And the sixth one is pH. Some chemical reactions are more effective on pH, that is some reactions are controlled by the change of pH. It was mainly observed in volumetric analysis, laboratory preparations of chemical compounds, more effective on pH term. Okay, pH means that is if pH of the solution will be less than 7, it is acid. If pH will be more than 7, then it is base. Okay, pH of the solution is more favorable on rate of reaction. Okay, and then seventh one is presence of light or source of light. That is photochemical reaction. Here it is source of light is more affected on rate of reaction. some types of mainly observed in the photochemical reactions, mainly observed in photochemical reactions. Photochemical reactions, that is photochemical reactions means suppose H2 plus Cl2 gives rise to 2HCl in the presence of light. These types of reactions mainly depends on wavelength of the light, wavelength of the specific wavelength of the light. We apply specific wavelength of the light, then that reaction proceed to product. Okay, so these factors, concentration of reactants and the nature of the reactant and source of light and pH, temperature, catalyst and surface area, these factors are more effective on rate of reaction. Okay,